This is Superstory. This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst. It's a super story.
Well done, sir.
Good day, officer.
Can I have your particulars?
Okay. Here they are, officer.
Please come down. Please follow me.
Good day, sir.
Good day, officer.
These are your papers.
Of course, as you can see, my names are on them.
How did you know that we were going to be on the road today? That you went to renew your particulars?
Everybody knows you're always on the road. Moreover, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that.
You are trying to prove that you are wise, eh? Okay. Where is your fire extinguisher? Gotcha.
But officer, I think that is the duty of the road safety marshals.
What? Are you teaching me my job? Are you?
I am not teaching you your job, officer. I'm only telling you.
Arguing with an officer of the law. Criminal offense. Constable Ali.
Sir.
Arrest him. Nonsense.
But officer, you cannot arrest me just like that.
You are arguing with an officer of the law.
But that is no crime. With all due respect, officer, I have a right to argue my rights with anybody, including an officer of the law.
Arguing with an officer of the law and resisting arrest.
Resisting arrest for not having a fire extinguisher? It is not a crime.
You want to prove that you're a lawyer, eh? I have dealt with people like you and I have always had the better of them. Rubbish!
But that still does not mean you will arrest me for not having a fire extinguisher.
Yes, okay. Respect yourself. Eh? Respect yourself. Okay. Yes. Let this man go. Eh? His type brings bad luck.
Are you sure? Let me threaten him some more. Maybe some money might come out of him.
This one? Eh? This one, he doesn't have a kobo. Why do you think he has been speaking grammar and quoting law from cover to cover? He doesn't have anything. Let him go with his bad head.
You are right.
Hey.
Too much grammar. Anyway, there are still other cars coming that we can catch today, Abi.
Exactly, sir.
And you are sure we'll meet our target today?
Haba, Oga. Forget it. We will make it. Look, and there are still Okada drivers. Oh.
And if the worst comes to the worst, I can always stop those market women and demand for their receipt of tomatoes.
Hey, I guess, sir.
Don't forget me. We have to meet today's target.
We will make it.
Hey, look, Mr. Man. Thank Constable Ali over there, who says he knows you. That is why I'm letting you go.
He does?
Look, take your 2 particulars and go.
But I still insist.
Shut up and go, my friend. Will you move?
Oh, Oga, go now. Go. Respect yourself. Go.
Come here.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses.
Can you imagine? You should have allowed me put that guy behind the counter. By now, he would know that I'm a powerful man in this town.
Don't worry, Oga. Another time, he will enter our trap.
I am on the lookout for that idiot. And when I catch him, I will tell him that I, Corporal Francis, I own this town. Rubbish.
Oga, a boss is coming.
They're in bloody trouble. Okay, guys. No mercy. You hear me? No mercy.
Nothing much. I waited for you at the lunch joint.
Yeah, I couldn't make it. I had to finish marking the scripts.
You sure?
What do you mean by that?
Are you trying to invade me?
Evade you for what? After all, I was going to have a free lunch on you.
I guess my toast is getting to you and you are at the verge of caving in.
You wish.
Yeah, you're right. I strongly wish.
I have told you there is no way I can go out with you.
Look, stop saying that. What is it that it takes to date a lady like you that I don't have?
True, you have everything you require to date a lady, but not a lady like me.
You're not serious about this, are you?
I am serious. I like you as a friend, and I don't want to hurt you.
So, what does it take to date a lady of your class?
Look, both of us are teachers here, and I know what we both earn. It is grossly inadequate to meet my needs.
Come on, Ifoma.
I'm sorry to burst your balloon, but that's the plain truth.
The most enduring relationship I've ever seen has never been built on money, but on love.
Tell me about it.
And when there is love, with a little prayer and hard work, all the comfort you need will come.
We're in the new millennium, Shegun. Things stopped working that way in the 1900s.
Is that? You tell me about it.
Ordinary sand and water can never make a solid foundation until when mixed with the right amount of gravel and cement.
So, what are you trying to say?
Isn't it obvious? A solid foundation of any relationship is not just love, but a good mixture of love and money. You obviously have a lot of love, but unfortunately you don't have a lot of money.
So, I should stop wasting my saliva.
Well, I still wish you would continue to be my friend.
Girls, you always want to eat your cake and have it. You will not want to go out with me, yet you want to retain me. For what purpose? So you can continue to eat free lunch on me?
Oh, come on, Shegun. That's not true. But seriously, on a poor primary school teacher's salary, you cannot keep a home. Not with a lady of my class.
So, with a lady of what class then?
I don't know. Maybe a girl from the village.
Come to think of it, village girls are more often than not untamed, untouched, and unspoiled.
It is near impossible to come across that kind of girl these days.
Even in the village?
Even in the village. There goes the bell. Back to your class.
All right, I'll go. But don't think I'm giving up like that.
Give up on what? The village girl or me?
All of the above. Serious.
You're not serious. Me, a poor primary school teacher. Date another poor primary school teacher when I'm not under a curse. God forbid.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrow.
Let this man pay him and let's get out of here.
Adio.
Pay him what? Is that his duty? To be extorting money from motorists?
Oh, you want to be a social crusader? Good for you. But I work in an office where lateness leads to sack. So my brother, I don't want to lose my job just because of 20 naira. Driver, give him the money and let's get out of here.
Please, sir, officer, this is my first trip.
And so?
Just let me go and come. I'll give you twice of what you are demanding.
Shut up! What do you take me for? A kid? Look, my friend, a bird in hand, they say, is worth two in the bush.
I know, officer, but this is my first trip. We don't give such money on our first trips.
And then take from yesterday's money.
I don't have yesterday's money on me, sir. I've delivered the money to the car owner.
Then you will sleep there. Next! Just shut up, man, before I hit you with this thing.
Good day, sir.
Are you ready to pay?
Officer, you trust? You should know me by now.
Oh,
Good day,
Jojo, I trust you. You're my
you,
kind of guy.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Stop! See, today, nobody should touch Jojo. Even if he kills somebody, let him go. He's a correct guy.
Correct, sir. Ajo. See?
Officer, thank you, sir. Officer. Thank you, officer.
Very good.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and houses, where the fish drowns or even die of thirst.
Is that not your mate going? Did he also not deliver money yesterday to Jonah? Look, you will rot here today.
Please, sir.
Why won't this man just give this policeman the money he wants and let's get out of here?
Now, wow.
Why?
Let him not give him. In fact, I'm going to talk some sense into the officer's head right now.
Please, my brother. I advise you to leave that Corporal Francis alone. He is a madman.
Is that so? Well, I am a cure to his madness. Officer, why are you doing this to us?
What am I doing to you, Mr. Man?
You are delaying us unnecessarily.
If you are in a hurry, get down from the car and get another one.
But we have paid him.
So, ask him for your refund. Is it not the one in front of you?
But this is wrong. What you are doing is wrong, officer. What offense has this man committed?
How dare you question me in the official discharge of my duty? How?
You call this lawful discharge of your duties? This extortion.
Me? Extortion? You are dead meat. Ali?
Yes, sir. Stop.
Arrest this man.
Arrest me? For what?
For falsely accusing an officer on duty. 1. And 2. For interference with police investigation on a criminal matter.
What? Me? What criminal matter?
My friend, come. Look.
Depending on the mood I am when I get to the station. If I am in a good mood, it could be from ordinary theft to Afri. But if I'm in a bad mood, It could start from illegal possession of firearms to armed robbery.
What?
Even first-degree murder.
God damn.
So, my friend, you better pray hard that I am in a good mood. Take him away.
But you can't do this.
My friend, stand up.
I have done it. Stand up, take him away.
Move. Take him away. Move. Move. Enter. Go and enter the vehicle there. Hey,
Look, you. Are you ready to pay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I warned him, oh. I warned him that this Corporal Francis is mad. Now see.
Is it really that bad?
Ah, he is the worst. The very worst.
Good. It's good to know people can still come to their senses.
Yes, sir.
You can go.
But, sir, what about the passenger you just arrested?
He is no longer your responsibility. Let his family come for him. Go!
But, please, sir.
Are you mad? I said go! Or do you want to go and join him?
I'm sorry, sir.
Bunch of crazy people. Crazy people. I will use that one as a scapegoat so that they will know that I, Corporal Francis, I am the law in this town, and I have not changed and will never, ever change. Never!
What a day this has been.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Hey man, why are you sounding down?
I feel down, man.
Why? Oh, you spoke to her and she toned you down, right?
Am I that obvious?
You should take a look at yourself, man.
The cheek of it all is that she said, with my salary, I can't keep a woman of her class.
She's not too far from the truth. We must do a lot to improve ourselves somehow to get out of this dump.
Are you the one talking like this? You know what we went through to get this teacher's training certificate.
I know. But we must aspire for something better. Somehow, or in fact, anyhow.
I wish my parents are not on my case like this. You know? I really liked that former girl.
She did like you too, but she had to face the hard facts.
She said with my present salary, I can only manage a home with a village girl. Imagine the insult.
But is that not better than a situation in which she agrees? Then she starts cheating on you just because ends must meet.
They expect me in the village by the end of this month with the girl I intend to marry.
Any girl?
Any girl who. I told you, my mother is very old and she can't wait to see her grandchild.
And you are so young. Are you forced?
Like I've always told you. They had problem with having babies. They started having us very late. They were advanced in age, you know. They think that time is slipping away and may never be opportune to see any of their grandchildren.
Shegun, time is in the hands of God. Don't pressure yourself. If God says they will see your children, they will.
I can't just leave that in the hands of fate like that.
Why?
No, sir, I can't.
Why?
Because that is what they live for. They labored. They strained to get me to this point in life. They denied themselves. You need to see how much they denied themselves.
I'm sorry, Shegun. I know.
And now, all they ask of me is not money, not house, only for them to be able to see my child before they finally bow out of this world. And you think that is too much for them to ask of me?
No, I don't think so. Shegun, but life is so unfair sometimes.
As if I don't know. You know what?
Yeah.
I will do anything. Anything to see a glimpse of light on their face and just one more time before they finally bow out of this world. Anything, Nosa. Anything.
I have been thinking.
About what?
The way things are. If your man's suggestion might truly be the way out.
A village girl?
Yes. Shegun, a village girl.
What are you going to do now, Caro?
What can I do? If my parents cannot afford it, I'll have to stop schooling.
And begin to do what?
What else is there to do?
Don't tell me all you do is wait to get married.
Do I have to wait?
You mean someone is already asking your hand in marriage?
Not exactly, but if I stop school now, that is what will happen.
Who?
Who do you think?
I hope it's not that Jide boy that has been sticking to your behind like a he-goat for some time now.
Why are you calling him a he-goat? Is he not good enough?
Does that one know what it is to be a husband?
You will be surprised by how much he knows when you're left with him alone in a dark room.
Hey! Caro? You mean you've been staying in dark rooms with him?
Come on, go away. Don't you two stay in dark rooms with that Dan boy.
Me? God forbid. I have promised myself no dark room with any man until I get married.
Get away. Liar. What about that other incident?
Please, don't remind me about it. That's the most horrible thing that ever happened to me.
That's your own cup of tea. You don't know what you are missing.
My mother says there is nothing to miss. That I will have an overfill of it when I am married.
Marriage. That's one thing I am really curious about.
Who is not? But you are lucky. That's what you'll be facing anytime soon. That is if you still drop out from school.
There is no question about it. I am dropping out. My father's illness is not helping matters.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. That is what life is throwing at me. I might as well enjoy it. So, are you coming over this night?
I hope my mom will not keep me down with too much work.
I'm sure she would not.
Let's hope so.
So I see you later.
All right, see you later.
Okay.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story with good food and houses.
Mama, you've started again.
Do you blame me, my daughter?
I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody. But this is getting too much.
If only.
No, Mama. No. Don't start that now, please.
What am I expected to do? I long for a grandchild of my own. But your brother, Oluwasegun, I don't know why he would just not get married.
But Mama, he might still be working at it. You know he doesn't like to see you this way.
If only he will accept my choice for him.
Your choice?
Yes. I have been eyeing a girl in this village for him for some time now.
Mama, are you sure he will like it? Especially as she's from the village.
Then let him bring me a wife and a grandchild.
Both at the same time.
I don't even mind if he brings the child before the wife.
Mama!
Don't act so alarmed. Your generation does it a lot.
But that does not mean my brother will do it though.
Here she comes.
Who?
The girl I am eyeing for your brother.
Tayo.
Yes, Tayo. Is she not a good girl?
Mama, what we think about her does not matter at all. Only what Brashegu thinks about her will matter a lot.
All right. Tino, Gloria,
Mama.
Both of you go inside.
Mama, what is it now?
Go. I want to talk to her.
But you want to continue.
Be quiet and
Tino,
do as I tell you.
Let's go inside.
Hey, where are you going?
Inside, of course. What?
Are you not interested in knowing how the matchmaking goes?
Your brother Shegun like it.
My daughter.
Yes, Mama.
Please, don't be angry. There is something I want to discuss with you. Please put down your load. Or should I come and lend you a hand?
No, Mama. It's not that heavy.
All right.
I hope all is well, Mama. You do look very serious.
Please sit down.
You look so worried about this thing. I mean, does it matter that much to you? That he'll like it?
It does, Tino. Very much. And it should to you too, you know.
It should?
Yes, it should.
Again, Mama, is all well? I'm beginning to get a little frightened by your seriousness.
It is nothing of fright, my child. I have observed you for some time now, and you make my heart glad.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
I mean, if Brother Shegun does not like it, that will send Mama into another bout of depression. And you know how long it took us to get out of it the last time.
Oh, no. God, please, don't let us go through that again.
I think you should rephrase your prayers.
How?
We should start praying that Brother Shegun likes her. Otherwise, I don't know. I really don't know.
And I have been dreaming.
Dreaming? Of what, Mama?
Of how good a wife you will be to a fortunate man that marries you.
You make me laugh, Mama. How would you know that?
And I am hoping, actually praying fervently, that fortunate man is my son, Oluwasegun.
Mama.
Nothing will gladden my heart more if you will agree to marry my son, Oluwasegun.
Mama, really, I don't know what to say. It's not what I'm thinking about right now. There is school. There is...
Don't be hasty to talk. Go home. Have a talk with your mother.
Thank you, Mama. I'll do as you say.
All right, my child. Go well. May the good Lord guide you aright.
Amen, Mama. Good day, Ma.
Good day, my child.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows. It's a super story of good food and house.
Almighty God, let Oluwasegun not disagree with me on this. Please, God.
Carry on. The family of this man here has been waiting to see you. Which one? This one.
This grammatic man.
Lawyer. Leave him here. Let him spend the night with us.
No, please don't do that, please.
Are you prepared to bail him?
I'm ready. Please don't let him sleep here.
Okay. Follow me to my office. Ali?
Sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I'm coming, sir.
Madam.
Son, sir.
Carry on. You are still here. This is where you die.
Wait, you stop that crazy criminal.
See his face. Yes, woman.
Like I said, please, I don't want my husband to sleep here.
But he is a criminal.
But I can't believe that, officer. But whatever it is, please help me, please.
Okay. Go and bring 20,000 naira.
Please, even if we sell all our belongings, it will fetch us 20,000, please.
Stand up. Sit down. You're a beautiful woman. I wonder what you see in such a wretched man.
He may look wretched today, but he will not remain wretched always. Please have mercy.
A man like that does not deserve a beautiful woman like you. I can let your husband go free without collecting anything on one condition.
What condition?
That you and I get intimate.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Otherwise, bring 20,000 naira.
Thank you very much, sir. My God will provide the 20,000 naira for me.
And then let him do it fast. Otherwise, your husband sleeps here.
He's sleeping here does not mean the end of the world.
Don't be too sure.
You may think you are God, but you are not.
Madam, at this point in time, over your husband's plight, I am God. I love this job.
Yes, sir.
Head or tail? I win. You are still there? Criminal.
Mama. Mama, you're not asleep.
No, I'm not, my son. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama. I can't get enough of your cooking. In fact, I must be paying you visit regularly.
I will like nothing better, my son. I want to talk to you.
Mama, I know what you want to talk to me about, but it can wait till morning, can't it?
No, my son. It cannot. I have found a wife for you.
What? You did what, Mama?
Shegun, please don't do this to me.
Do what, Mama? Do what? What did you say you did?
I am sorry, Shegun, but I had to do something.
No. Just tell me, what did you say you did again?
I said I have found a girl suitable enough for you to marry.
You found a wife for me?
Yes, and you will love her.
From this village?
Yes, and she's a nice girl.
Mama, I said I'm working on that. I really am.
I know, but it is taking eternity.
You would have at least sought for my permission before doing this. I'm capable of getting a wife on my own.
Look, my son, no man is an island unto himself. Even a capable man needs a helping hand here and there. All I did was to render a helping hand.
What if I refuse this your helping hands, Mama?
No, my son. No, you won't do that to me. You won't do that, please.
Mama, you're twisting my arms.
I am sorry if it is beginning to look like that. But to tell you the truth, I am desperate to see my grandchildren.
You know what, Mama?
Yes.
Somebody told me something recently, and I think it makes a lot of sense.
What is it?
You seeing your grandchildren does not depend on all this that you're doing. It does not depend on all this pressure you're putting on me. It does not depend on our desperations.
Then what does it depend upon?
It depends on whether you are destined to see it or not. And not on all this.
Every day, I beseech the one that appoints and decides the destiny of men to give me the grace to see it. And I am sure he is not a wicked one. But on the contrary, he is a gracious one.
Mama, I don't know.
All I want is for you to meet her.
And then what?
And then the decision is yours. Entirely yours.
Are you sure about that?
Of course. Look, Shegun, I want you to get married and give me a grandchild. But I also want you to be happy.
Mama, I really appreciate this very much. Very much, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, my son. You're welcome.
Good night, Mama.
Sleep well, my son.
Good night.
God bless you. Almighty God, wherever you are, please let him like her. Make him fall in love with her. Please, God.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows.
Everybody wait. Stop eating. Stop drinking. I want to make a toast.
Francis, a toast? Where did that come from?
Stella, because I'm a corporal in the police, does not mean I don't know good things or good life.
Tell them, Oga. No, tell them.
Ask Caro.
Don't try my guy. All right, let's hear you. To what are you toasting?
To today. Yes, sir. It has been a great day. A day we exceeded our target. May every day be like today.
Yeah! May every day be like today.
Yes. Hey. May every day be like today.
Yeah, may every day be like today.
May every day be like today.
Yes, may every day be like today.
Share everybody, share everybody.
Guys, do you want another round of cow leg pepper soup?
I think we do, right? Sure. Stella.
Waiter! Waiter!
Hey!
Give us another round of pepper soup and another round of drinks.
Okay, sir.
I got me.
Please, I don't like that.
Hey.
How much will it cost?
Come on, Francis.
But I have money.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not for sale.
Whoa.
I'll get you your order now.
Everybody's for sale at the right price.
Come on, Francis.
But it's true.
You are drunk.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What is Corporal Daniels doing here?
Corporal Daniels? Well,
yes.
So, sir.
Corporal Daniels. Surprised?
Oh, yes. That you don't have your head buried in your books. Look, sit down, have a beer on me.
No. Thanks. Can I have a word with you outside for a minute?
You mean you left your books tonight just to come and see me? I'm flattered.
Well, you won't be when I'm through. I am waiting outside.
Aga, I hope everything is okay.
Oh, don't bother your head. Everything is fine. Drink up. Hey, waiter! Serve everybody!
Hey, waiter, bring. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Just keep on enjoying yourself.
Yes. Anyone, what seems to be eating you up?
If I were you, I wouldn't bother much about that. Instead, I would bother much about what is about to consume you.
What is the matter with you?
Boy, you will soon go down if you don't slow down.
What are you talking about, Daniels?
Greed, Frank boy. It is about to consume you.
Hey, hold it, man. You had an opportunity to rake in cool cash. But no, you decide to be the Pope. Hey, that's cool by me. But don't just be jealous by what I'm making, man.
I am not jealous. I only feel pity for you.
Oh, you do? Well, thanks for the caring thoughts. I have no use for them.
Don't you care that your graft could send you out of the force into nothingness?
Oh, I care. I care. That's why I'm taking care of my tomorrow real tight today. You want to become Inspector General? Go ahead. I just want to take care of my tomorrow.
You are crossing the threshold of sanity.
Oh,
man.
go ahead. Show me you're studying for a university degree. Threshold of sanity, my foot.
No one stops you from studying. if it is a problem with you.
Oh, it's not a problem with me. It's you throwing it in my face that's my problem. Look, was this why you came to see me tonight? Why you dragged me for my hard-earned drinks?
Hard-earned? You can't begin to know what that means.
Okay. My drinks and my ladies are waiting. Excuse me.
The DPO wants to see you.
What?
I said the DPO wants to see you now.
What for?
Improper conduct.
Improper what?
Improper conduct. You demanded to sleep with a woman before you can release her husband, didn't you?
She can make that stick.
Oh, so you even know her. That means you did it.
Look, you and 1,000 of your likes cannot nail me. I am too good for you.
The DPO is waiting for you now.
Thank you very much, DPO. I am indeed very grateful.
Well, you are welcome. We are only performing our duty. You know what we have been paid to do.
If not for your timely intervention, the robbers could probably have escaped with my goods.
I can assure you that we can do much better than that if we had better equipment. You know, we lack modern firearms. There's poor logistics, no vehicles, and our pay is nothing to write home about. Apart from that, the encouragement on the job is almost nil.
This government must do something fast. The police should be taken care of. And of course, all these NGOs around, there are so many, and none of them seems ready to do something about the welfare of the police.
Well, let them just give us something to work with, and we have the courage to face any attack.
I sincerely hope they do something fast. I have to take my leave, sir. Thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah. Thank you.
Francis!
Sir! What is it?
Now, tell me the truth. Did you do it?
No, sir, I did not do it, sir.
Yes, you did it. You even told me that as of that moment, you are God over my husband.
She does not have a witness, sir.
You demanded gratification from her. Did you not?
That's not true, sir.
Anyway, why is her husband being detained?
Sir, it was impeding police investigation, sir.
He was trying to stop him from collecting bribe from a cab driver.
Madam, that is a serious allegation.
It was not easy, but I have all the passengers, including the cab driver, outside, waiting to back up what I've just said.
All the passengers?
They are outside, sir. All of them respectable members of our community.
Madam, this is rather a regrettable incident, and I want to apologize on behalf of the police for all this. We will take it from here.
What about my husband?
Of course, he will be released immediately.
Thank you, sir. That's all I want.
You, sir, go and release the husband right now.
Yes, sir.
And you better apologize to him fully.
Yes, sir.
After that, you come back here.
Yes, sir.
Madam, please go with him. Once again, we are sorry for all this.
I should be grateful to you for the way that you have handled the case. You have reaffirmed my faith in the police.
That is why we are here, madam.
Please, flush such bad eggs out of your force.
I assure you, madam, you are doing something about it.
All right. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir! Sir! Okay, sir.
all is not correct.
But she should have been here by now.
Don't worry. She will be here. She's a lady. This is the first time she's meeting with a man that would most likely marry her. She needs extra time to take care of herself. And that, my son, is a good sign. A very good sign.
A good sign?
Yes. It means she's seriously considering the proposal to be your wife.
I wish I could say that of myself as well.
Never mind. When you meet her, all your doubts will disappear.
That's your prayer.
That's our prayer. What is your prayer?
Money, Mama. Money. That is my prayer.
Never mind. Money would come. God always smiles at those who get married and open their ways a little wider.
How do you know that?
Experience.
I'm sure you must always look at me like a son who wants to deny you the joy of carrying your grandchildren.
Oluwasegun, my son, that is not true. I look at you and I see a son that I love very much.
The truth is that what I want more than anything else is for you to see my children. But fate is playing a cruel one on me.
It always does that to us.
I do not have the kind of money I require to keep a good home with the ladies of my choice. And that always hurts deeply. That is why my agreeing to your choice for me hurts even more deeply. It highlights my inadequacies.
That is why, my son, I beg of you to start this prayer now.
What prayer, Mama?
That God should make this one your own choice. If she's your choice, then you won't need to feel inadequate again. Please start the prayer now.
Mama, honestly, I don't know. Really, I don't.
Tayo, go and see him. There's no harm in it.
But Mommy, he will have the wrong impression of me.
What impression?
He would think I'm desperate for marriage, especially these so-called boys from the town.
Are you desperate for marriage?
Of course not, Mama. I must finish my secondary education.
Well then, if you are not desperate for marriage, go and show him that.
Mommy, if you had your way, you want him to marry me, wouldn't you?
I am not having my way, am I?
I just want to know your mind.
My daughter Tayo, the truth is that every encounter in this world should either leave one richer or poorer. But you will never know which if you do not allow the encounter to happen.
All right, Mommy. I will meet him. as long as I don't give in to him.
I have this feeling that you're about to have an encounter that will leave you richer.
I will find out sooner than later. Let me go.
Go well, my daughter.
Mommy, do you know that if father finds out that you actually consented to this kind of meeting, he will almost have a heart attack?
Then let's not give him a heart attack.
Mommy, you are a cool plotter.
And you, my daughter, are my partner in crime. Quickly be on your way now. I can't wait to hear all about this dashing young man.
All right, Mommy. I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll be waiting. God, please let this be what you have destined it to be.
This is Superstory, a life of strife and sorrows.
Mama, I've tried. I have to go and see some people.
It's all right.
Come on, Mama. It's not the end of the world. There are so many girls out there. All you have to do is just pick them, and I promise you I will check them all out.
It is just that girls like Tayo are hard to come by in today's world, where everything is standing on its head.
Come on, Mama. The world is not that bad. From the day you discover the wonders of the computers, you will begin to change your mind about today's world.
My son, I am sure that my views will only be reinforced the day I come across those things you call, whatever you call them.
Computers, Mama. Computers.
Mama, she's coming. Tayo is on her way here.
What?
She's on her way here.
I can't believe this.
My son, please sit down and let destiny happen. Gloria, you go inside and stay inside. You and Tino.
Okay, Mama.
Mama, am I looking all right?
I thought you didn't care about what the village girls thought about you.
With the way you painted her?
My son, relax. You are okay.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Good day, Mama.
You are welcome, my daughter. You are welcome. If only you knew how you have filled my heart with gladness by your appearance. Thank you.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting, Mama.
It's okay, it's okay. Look, to tell you the truth, it is always better to make the man anxious on their first meeting. Now, meet my son, Shegun, the one I spoke with you about.
Good day, sir.
Now, I would want to leave the two of you together. You must excuse me. Make space, my children. Make space.
Why is he staring at her like that? Let him say something now.
That is a great sign, my children.
Great what?
It means he's completely taken in by her.
Mama, if he doesn't say something fast, he might lose her.
Don't worry. He will get over it. You will see. He will.